Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you and welcome back to the Beta Plans. We return towards the Ducadir. It's only been a few months, and already the Abbasid says, "You know what, you mangy dog? I will attack you." This is a formal declaration of war, and while he has the Rassid on his side, as well as the Duke of Antitoch. So that could happen. We cannot attack for a while anyway, so I don't mind, because, well, whoa, sorry. If I can just not have this pop up. This is a bit of annoyance. Like this. Look at the defensive pacts that have been formed against us. Khazar is against us. These are all the, well, Indian religions and all the Muslims over here. The Byzantine Empire hasn't joined though, which is very good. But yeah, they are attacking me, and they are attacking me for... Oh, they're attacking me for this. Alright, as you will. Our holy order stands at the ready, as does my troops over here. It does give me a little bit of more favor with my people. Which, oh, aren't too happy with me. Wait, what? You've gone to agnatic elective. That means that she can't inherit. At all. Your son died a sickly infant at 0. Well, you still have... the strength of youth, so let's not immediately fret for the lives of our family and holding that title, but let's go on this. Let us reform the armies. And yes, I've given away, of course, the Duchy of Aleppo as I, well, revoked it. And this man, well, having now only the Duchy of Antitoch to his name. We'll probably attack him for that later. But not right now. Right now we have too many people against us anyways. So that wouldn't just mean that the entire world will go against us, because we have a threat level above 50%. Now, I have to admit, we are becoming quite a bit of a powerhouse. But fighting all our neighbors is not a smart move. There is just no... You can only do that if you're attacking for like a single county of a count, because you can just siege that down before the enemy can respond anyways. I mean, that's just fine, but... Why are you hostile? Oh, you're raiders. You can raid? No special feature. Hindu. Hindu can raid infidel neighbors for loot. Didn't know that. Alright. Good to know. This man, I really hope that he dies soon in a sense, actually, because then his Persian son will come onto the throne. Why do I want that? Well, if we look at this duchy, Karen, his son is Persian, but the heir-to-be has become Turkish. I immediately have taken control of this boy's studies, and I am bringing in with a gregarious person to bring him back to becoming Persian. I assume it will succeed. I can't do anything about this guy because he hates my bowls. But perhaps a little later. And for the rest, well, everything should be fine right now. Where is you? You on that, and he is Persian still. Good. And yeah, he has called in all the allies that he could. Not too surprising. And there is... To the humble Shahanshah Butarai, blessing upon your house. Your cause is righteous. Please accept my offer to join you in the Abbasid Holy War for Azerbaijan. Accept. Yeah, when you mess with us, you mess also with the Zoroastrian hordes. I think, by the way, that the Jewish Khazaria, or the Samaritan Khazaria, is about to fall. To install the Khazarian revolt is Khan of Khazaria. Yeah, so this man will become Khan, and he is Sunni. Alright. As you wish. It's too far away to care for it. What? The peasants of Quiver are slowly respecting my rule again? Well, I'm glad I took over this county. Didn't even realize that it was had trouble. This county is still not prospering, despite our crown focus on it. Excellent, mate. This land over here also Zoroastrian. We have so much Zoroastrian. It is awesome. Where are you stealing technology right now? Try and steal over there. That gives us a little bit of a peek on the enemy forces, and it gives us possibly technology. So when is this council member ready to be reappointed? 9th of March. A little ways away from now, but... Why are we sieging over here? What? It's probably some inner war that I'm not part of that is causing me to have siege indicators over there. You joined the defensive pact against me. Our non-aggression pact is over. Well, that's unfortunate. I owe my thanks. Wow, despite him hating me, he is at least a man of honor. And he is zealous, of course, and we are the Zoroastrian. But yeah, some ragtag band tried to kidnap me, I think. And my marshal stopped it. Thank you. Thank you very much. And we actually took terrain away from you. But it was all for a good cause. We want a commander. And yes, we do want a commander. We have here an organizer, but we should have more organizers, because we should now have you as well. Organizers everywhere. Actually, my son has also become an organizer. That is... We have a lot of organizers right now. I don't know if a lot of horseshoes are in here. Nor do I know if we will fight in mountainous areas. We probably won't, but still. Oh! They're already trying to siege us. Alright. I should actually kind of attack this county, shouldn't I? If you could get her up over here, that would be cool. There you go. We still have a disease coming in, by the way. If you hadn't noticed yet, this flag hasn't gone down in ages, and now there is smallpox. Look at how wide it's spreading, but it's not hitting our capital, Duchy. That may be because I have invested quite in hospitals. 10% resistance. Oof. Temple Vassal Pinion. Actually, Chapel might be nice. But we also have still this to upgrade, which is a lot cheaper. Give me some light cavalry. Give me barracks. We don't have a lot of money left, to be honest. Should be careful about what we spent. 9,000 over here. Definitely need some extra support over here. And we can handle that extra support, so let's do it. As our people in the north seem to be a-okay attacking that army. The jihad for Maurencia fails. Oh yeah, that was the Shiite jihad. And yes, you saw that right, by the way. The king of Aquitaine is Berber. These callings have gone Berber already for quite a while. In fact, so much that it's starting to influence the region, as you can see. Because not only king is Berber, but also his people beneath him are starting to become Berber. And there he is, Berber. This man, I believe, this man, voila, Berber and Berber. Yeah, they managed. Wow. Hey, you are independent. Oh. Well, this Muslim nation is doing well. That is for all to see. Oh, I'm sorry. But I've got to attack you. With my son? No. Well, you have 7 only. Go like this. And everybody else follow suit. Are you attacking? Yeah, you are. Oh, I haven't put any commander in that army. That's kind of bad. But there is a victory. There is a victory. And I hope that this will also be a victory. We are sending in reinforcements. And we already had more men than they did. But those reinforcements were, I think, a good idea, to be honest. This was not as one-sided as I like it. In fact, we lost 2,000 people. That's quite a bit. There we go. Counter-sieged already. Perfect. How many men can we put in this county? 12,000. We will have one big army in the south and one big army in the north. Hello. You are moving away from me. Are you going to go over here? Well, we have a horde fighting for our sides, so that might not be a problem. I'm not so keen on sieging over here. But we could definitely take this down. You know, why not? Hi! I don't care for your inner struggles. I care that you have sieged down quite a few forts, making them easy prey for us. How convenient. The peasants complain about the steward and his arbitrarian. Him being arbitrary, that's not good. Oh, no longer steward, he immediately dies. And these people start to love me again. We're getting there. You need to be on the council. Anyone else that needs to be on the council? That isn't on the council. A lot of people need to be on the council that aren't on the council. Man, this is going to be difficult. But you actually have a little bit of stewardship, so let's put you on the council. Oh, but you're the one with 23 bloody. Yeah, but still, I want some power, some money, please. There we go. And with that, we have sieged down quite a bit over here. Pull back and resupply yourselves with new troops. And all that we captured apparently isn't important enough to get some money for. Alright. 5th of November. 4th of November. Dagnabbit. But we have organizers. So we will definitely catch you. Yeah, 31 of October. Even when I put these guys with it. There we go. And every army that we beat up a little bit is bonus. There we go. Oh, they are sieging in the north. Let's send an army over there. No, the horde is coming down here. Actually, it's probably sieging over here. Yep. Well, then we will have to attack this army ourselves. But then we would lose these sieges. So, okay, we have to stand on top of that, as you wish. This is a-okay. Come into my lands. That's fine by me. Hello. I didn't know you wanted to die so easily. Or so... I didn't know you wanted to die so badly, I should say. 18th of January. 23rd of January. Yeah, that's what you think. 20th of January... Spoke too soon. Where are you going? Alright, follow suit. Will we catch you? 3rd of February. Yes, we will. Then I will not let the small army join them, because this battle is quite handy. My wife's visit to you, you have understood that perhaps we should not be at war. You know what? Wonderful idea. People should understand that I am to be respected, and that you need not fear me if you live 2 countries over or something. Yeah, we knew that this was going to happen. This is the duchy at the far end of the realm that is actually not within our territory. The King of Kiva took it. I'm okay with that. You know, that's fine. He should take it. It is the jure part of his land. This time there is no reason to tell him to stop. How quickly will we be out? On the 12th of March. That is within a month, but I'd like to do 14th, 29th, so this is the fastest way. Alright. And then let's go up into Azerbaijan. And these men are strong enough to hold down whatever little army they is sending up here, so should be good. But I do want to stop this army because we are getting ticking war score, of course, for holding the lands. Actually, his allies have stopped joining. How's that possible? Oh, I think the former one died. Interesting. Not this one. Wait, what? How did this go? Yeah, when did you die? No, you didn't. For some reason, you did not join. I thought you were called in Egypt, but you weren't. Alright. I have no idea why the Abbasid thought they were strong enough to defeat the Persian Empire. Perhaps they thought that I had made too much of a mess of the people who did not love me. That could be it, but... Ooh, looky there. A head of religion. Now an army leader. And by the way, I forgot to resend you. You know what? I'm going to actually help with the Hindu stuff, because that has a lot of moral authority and will be much harder to convert. So let's start with that. You're already definitely Khazar, so you're already... You're trying to make more babies, that's fine by me. You two can get married, alright, yes, that's fine. There you go. Is the disease already... Nope, still not at our capital. Our capital is holding out. That's amazing. Piety to Liege, Prestige to Liege. Library. Cult. I'll take that. Because it's technological spread. And extra technological points. The more we can have, the better. Hi, you're 2,000 men? Yeah, that little army that you're trying to get past my people? Not gonna work, buddy boy. Boom! 83% in this war. Yeah, I think they're doomed. And they're sending in a new army of 3,000, but also that is of course not going to help. Bostra just converted as well. That is actually here. Voila! Are just newly conquered lands falling, or understanding, I should say, that the Sunni faith is not the right faith. Zoroastrian is what should be the key. How? We have one holy site right now, and we're moving towards Jerusalem. Actually, of the Orthodox faith, Antioch is, I think, important. This county, which isn't part of the Abbasid. I'm not gonna fight for one county, but it would be handy to have it under control if we ever want to fight with the Abbasid over territories over there. That's an interesting little army that just is trying to pass us by. Actually, you can do with a lesser commander, I believe. Ooh, should I really do that? No, put him in power. And him. And then this army can still have an organizers. And this will be my son then. Well, if this is my son, then I need not put him in power, but I can put him in power. There we go. Oh, you just escaped my clutches. Should have checked. 27th of November, 27th of November. Move on. This is going to be a bit of a battle. Very good. Doesn't really matter to me, but still very good. Somebody else wants to marry? I apparently already said that this could. Oh yeah, that's sister and brother. Absolutely. We will not stand in the way of true Zoroastrian love, of course. You are worth a lot of money. Thank you. Ransom prisoner. And ransom prisoner. And demand you to give me, let me see here, 1,264 gold. And I gain the lion part of the piety and lion part of the prestige. Because it's 220. Because apparently our ally here did 18% in this war. Oh, he conquered that. Oh, alright. Yeah, then I can imagine that it's a bit calculated that way. With the 4,500 men. He probably also gets some money, but we get so much. Minus 800 gold. Good luck keeping your realm together when you have that much monetary issues. There we go. Is this the Holy Order that I by accident also disbanded? Yes, I did, but I'm merely calling it up again. And there it is. The Dul Qadir. Having won yet of another war. Having yet won another war. I should think a little bit more about my words. You are Persian, absolutely. Yeah, but he's Persian as well, so that is fine. The problem here is with you. And the people that you are trying to focus on. Once again, he's Persian. He's still Turkish, but we have a few more years to change him around. Could I actually teach the boy? By someone that's diligent and gregarious, because that is just double the chance that he will flip. Diligent? Diligent and gregarious. And it's not there. My son is diligent, he has become humble even. Okay. No, not that I see of, so never you mind. Oh, wait a second. Can I also ask permission to change heritage focus? Why can I do? It's younger than 10. Ooh, and it's going to be a lot harder for her to change his culture around, but in the end it probably won't matter too much, because the next king of Khiva is Persian. So, yeah. By the way, not send you a gift. You. We've earned a lot of money. Could I can't give you even more land or what have you not. So I think what I'm going to do is send you a gift. Because the North also needs to develop, and then I will ask to educate this child by none other than a good Persian person. Yeah, my heir. You might become Persian. And you have the culture or heritage focus, so that would probably also mean that he will become Persian. And we only have this man to deal with. 7 and Turkish, and he hates my guts. Which by one... Well, actually, we can change his opinion quite a bit. Not revoke honorary title. Off a non-aggression pact. Pick an ambition. See the realm prosper. A wise choice. Does that not give us a bonus as well? Not that I see. I could... How do I do this? I've already sent him a small gift. I mean, I could give him another king title, then he would definitely let me educate this boy, but... He's content already, like... What is your issue, actually? What's, like, your biggest issue with me? The Mesna too big. Alright, but I won't want to change that. I'm a foreigner, alright. Upset by succession law change, can't do anything about that. Outraged by succession law change, that's the main issue. And here's the problem that we have both elective and prima congenitor. Hold on. That's still in Persia, right? No, where do we have elective? Okay, one by one. Persia. Agnatic prima congenitor. We still have... Yeah, here. This is the issue. Prima congenitor. I can't change this, so I get actually a double penalty because of this. Oh, I can't... I forgot to nominate. Huh. Well, I think I will leave it like this. And this guy is still at war, so he can't usurp his title. Well, he's just a loner in the top. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. How is the culture doing, actually? Spreading a little. It will take a while because Turkish actually, all Altaic cultures I believe have a bonus to converting people. We actually have now all the Kurdish people also in our lands. Interesting. Well, again, the council would be against it. By the way, don't we have something very interesting we can do? I don't know. Court physician we already have. Don't need a court commander. We can't ransom any of these people. We are threatening, yes we know. 69.57%. Alright, but we do have a lot of money again. Should not forget to make use of that. The last time I think was way too long did I not spend all that money that. But then again, we made use of the money recently in the wars, using a lot of mercenaries. And it did make the war a lot easier. There we go. And yeah, build it up. Actually, you... Oh, there's also a level 2 hospital. That's awesome. Well, let's build a soup kitchen. Piety from buildings. Piety from vassal buildings. Quite a bit. Oh, my daughter. My strong daughter. Awesome. Timid, consentious, and haughty. Consentious, but haughty is against it. That's unfortunate. But I don't want her to have an education that lowers her fertility, so we're going to do it like this. 69. Wow. By the way, the Chronicles, once again, completely and utter bogus. Let me show you. They are completely and utterly messed up once again. Because, for some reason... Holy shoot, there's a lot of it. Well, first of all, you see all these small little wars that we fought against all those people that... all those cities that rebelled against us and things. So, it's all in there. And then, it starts with Kagan Kaikobat. Well, we played with him as a child. Right? Remember that? For some reason, we come to this guy. Oh, wait, perhaps the guy that we... Out of power? Perhaps the Chronicles aren't destroyed this time. Now, this is whom we went to war with, but it is Kagan Kaikobat. Here, Kagan Kaikobat the Usurper. But that's not the first character we played as. We played the first time as Kagan Ramazan, the Cruel. So, yeah, unfortunately the thing is totally broken again. But at least if we look at this, we can see our rising in power. It was the Jebguit indeed. But, well, they kind of crashed and burned. The family died out very quickly thanks to, I think, a flu. Yeah, and a pneumonia. Then we inherited it. We lost it temporarily towards the Ibekit, which, by the way, doesn't exist anymore. Regained it, and then, well, then we settled, and we are still alive, even as they have already risen to the third emperor, and this is why the name at this moment changed. The Salak Hurit, but they are also dying out. House Aladdin is a house beneath us, but they will die out as well, or they might, because he does have a son. But he's turned Bedouin. Oh, that's a problem. But his boys are Persian are of the Bavandit, of course. So, yep. That is pretty awesome. And that should all be just fine. The Bavandit shall return. But yeah, so that means that House Salahurit is also dead. And here's the Bunduk Darit. Only 11 members. How many members do we currently not own? 38. Total members 78, currently living 38. It's nearly half of it is currently alive. And about 1,500 prestige. I'm going to say that the Callings probably have way more. Yeah, about double that. They have so many kingdoms that it's going to be difficult to rival them. By the way, how about the Abbasid? 2004. No, we're moving in. We're moving in. Not too shabby, I would say. Not too shabby indeed. Ah, and even more counties are converting. That's awesome. Yeah, it's like really going like a train. Zoroastrian faith. It helps when you have all your holy sites given one to your great leader. If you are organized, it does help a lot. Quite far spread out. Your spy master, an excellent idea. For some reason, we apparently also have some focus on this county to prosper them. By the way, I should consider actually... No, I can't change that yet. That's why it's also kind of bad that we... my courtier wants to join. Go with my blessing. You may join the immortals. But yeah, that's why it was also a bit of a shame that we did not build the extra bonus in the capital. I'm actually considering destroying this thing, if I could. You know what? Abandon the trade post. Do it. This is crazy, I know, I know. Build it over here, I think we will have more income from it. And then we need to rebuild it, which I can't do because I'm over my trade post limit? Wait, when? All of a sudden I have 5 of 3. I have 1 over here, none over there. Which other trade post is mine? What? I mean, this trade post is mine, is it? It is considered mine. Oh! Well, you know what? I think I like that. Build one over here. Make me money. And... is there any way to see that? It's also the Persian Empire. I think these are ours. Yeah, see here, because this one is... no, this one is of Assos. This one is of Hama. This one is of Aleppo. I think I just gave somebody... I gave somebody just something. This is of Syria. Whoops. Which one is mine then? Well, I just wasted 100 gold. Doesn't really matter. I don't understand. These ones are truly of the Persian Empire. That means we have one here, one there. Where the heck is the rest? Why am I considered over my trade post limit? Well, this is not considered mine anymore. And it shouldn't, but... I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue. Oh well. Oh, and there the first man that were in the realm fell. Oh, actually, he just... oh, this dynasty has already died out. The Jahanzadid. Rulers of Ormye, alright. Yeah, you may become an idolizer, my son. Actually, this is not my son, this is the one of the to inherit. Yeah, but that's still good. Ripped pillows, furniture, and shattered glasses. What? My marriage to Dilber has devolved into an unending torment of bitter arguments. Uh-oh. Oh my, because of the law changes, that's always so... well, in fact, in her case, I can kind of imagine, because now her son can't inherit anymore. I would be depressed by my lover far. I didn't know I had a lover. What a splendid idea. Actually, if I do use this one, I have 50% chance of losing depressed. Gets thrill of illicit love. We risk discovering by Dilber. There's almost no risk of discovered by Dilber. I'm gonna go with this, because I want to lose depressed. I've lost depressed! Awesome! My lover just made me lose depressed. Oh, wonderful. Oh, is my daughter still considered a nubile concubine? No, she isn't anymore. Oh no, this one isn't anymore. Send concubine aside. This was my half-sister, never got me a child. Take concubine. Well, that's of course going to be my lover. Take his concubine. And that's actually giving me another 75 prestige. Awesome. Who knows, huh? Could always be good. Gives me actually extra health as well. This guy might just live. Build a trade post in Esfahan. Yeah. So how much gold does that give? 10.5. Here, that's way better than we had before, but I didn't realize that destroying this would disallow me to build a new one, because apparently we have 5 out of 3. And I don't know why. You guys, what are you actually? Split the retinaes? What are the other ones? Oh shoot, do I have still troops out from... Uh-oh. Some vassals are not going to be enjoying that. And you have a son that's being taught. How happy are you with me? Not a lot. If I send you a gift, then you are super happy with me. This boy. Educate him. By... Oh, I can't do it, but... somebody could do it. Positive. Of the family. And he might become Persian. And I also will request... Oh, what's just happening? Alright, yeah, so that's working, and I can't change his child focus though, unfortunately. That I can't do, but at least his boy is being taught to become Persian. Might work. And then we have saved this dynasty, the Ashina, which has nearly as much prestige as we do, because they, well, they're quite an old dynasty. Hold on, let me pause because the game doesn't want to let me scroll up. Look at that. Already in 560. They already gave tribal kings over here. The tribal kings of Khazaria. For the longest time. And then there's Tingri all of a sudden. Actually, that's what they were in general, but... And then all of a sudden... This one is Jewish. And this one is Tengri, so yeah, this one. And for some reason, he becomes nomad. Instead of tribal, but... Well, doesn't really matter. Oh, Abbasid, what are you doing? Defending against Imr Jabir the Bold. And the Jour over Acre. I think that's just something I click on. Yeah, that's... Attacking the Rasid Sultanate. You're attacking your ally. Or at least what was your ally, apparently no more. Alright. You two fight it out. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I want it. Oh. Joins the existing pact. And he has turned into Paulician. Instead of Jewish. Well, I think with that, Jewism is dead. Oh, he turned Orthodox actually. And oh, one more Samaritan person alive. One more, but not a lot. Ooh. Why do they become so bad? But patient is very good. And also chaste. Oh, honest is good though. Honest and patient. Not bad traits, but why did you have a tough soldier? The main dynasty. Not giving great heirs. Oh, and that daughter has already been married out. How dare he? But luckily his youngest daughter will be married too. Ayrton. Alright. Well, I think we've come to an end of this episode, and well, I don't know when I will come back, because, man, do I need to let this thread drop down a little bit. Probably when, oh, I die and the next one in line comes to the throne. But in the meantime, I say, I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.